Kody Brown has been going on interviews recently telling people that he is reaching out to his kids. Leon Brown, which is the child of Kody Brown and Mary Brown, has literally just come out this week and slammed Kody for being a liar, saying they haven't heard from Kody since Garrison's funeral, when Kody neglected them and was standoffish and wouldn't even speak to them. Now Kody's on interviews smiling and, smiling in people's faces saying, oh, I reach out. But, there's a lot of damage done. And because of polygamy, the kids are, they were loyal to their mothers. And I've been reaching out. I've been doing my part. In my opinion, I'm just saying this narrative ain't even really a narrative because it's a lie. It's a lie. I mean, it's like a fiction at this point. It's a fictionary tale. Kody and Robin's world. La La Land. Kody now claims that the reason he doesn't have a relationship with his kids, with the ex-wives, is because they're siding with the mothers. But the main reason why Janelle distanced herself from him, them left, is because of the poor relationship and mistreatment of their kids. He even abandoned Savannah, whom had no apparent arguments with. Christine didn't leave because of her kids, though I think she should have. But wait a minute. Christine left because of her kids. Janelle was the one that didn't leave because of her kids. Janelle is the one that says she left because of her kids, when in reality, Janelle literally went on a date night with him, a birthday date. She was so excited to go on a birthday date. Literally, season 18? While Savannah was crying, while Gabriel was crying? Did we forget what happened to Garrison? Okay, yet Janelle continued to show up for Kody. That's putting your kids first? We must have different ideas of putting your kids first. He'd have no relationship with the kids at all if the wives weren't always defending him and bending over backwards to accommodate whatever schedule he felt like maintaining that week. Leon just blew his efforts with the kids out of the water with the IG post. I was so happy to see them speak their piece and set the record straight. It must be so galling to see Kody insult your entire family with blatant lies. This was priceless. Add that to Maddie's liar post about Robin. I hope all the kids start posting. I hope the rest follow suit. Leon uses them pronouns. I think his refers to Kody. He once said that he always reciprocates when the kids reach out to him. Other way around, dumbass. You are the father. Grow up. And he actually means and outright admits sometimes that the kids have to show respect, be loyal, treat him as the head of the household, etc. He wants loyal, adoring subjects, not family. I'm pretty sure that most of these dudes who have weird breeding fetishes also want this. They want a built-in fan club. It's just that, an excuse. Sure, in polygamy, the limited resource will always be the father and money. However, the Browns lived in one big house or a cul-de-sac for how many years? Where the children all had regular access to Kody, where they could see him if they needed to in a minute, or stop for a chat in the driveway as Kody walked to the other house. If Kody could make enough time for his 13 biological children living mere feet away from them, the only adult in the father-child relationship, that's on Kody. Honestly, I heard Kody announce, I spent all of my time with Robin and neglected my biological children, and it really caused detriment to my relationship with them. Kody chose to neglect. He chose to not put any effort into those relationships. Polygamy is not to blame. Kody is. Polygamy and Kody are to blame. Polygamy gave him a scripture and the right to treat women as property and undeserving of standing up for themselves. I agree with this. Kody plus the AUB were the ultimate toxic combination. He's immature, delusional, incredibly needy, and a liar. Stick a person like Kody in the AUB, and his immaturity is a non-issue because he's a man. His delusions of grandeur become messages from God. He's needy, so collects wives and kids, and they're required by the AUB to serve Kody and meet all his needs. As for the lies, well, that's cool too, because you're allowed to lie righteously or something like that in order to preserve the secrecy of their religion. Kody was literally the worst person to become a religious polygamist. Then, know that immature, delusional, needy liar on a TV show, recipe for disaster. Kody's relationship deterioration with the OG children started a long time ago before the divorces. His neglect and abandonment of the OG 13 kids started at least a decade before the divorces. Kody used to blame COVID. He saw that wasn't working. Now he's blaming the kids' mothers. No, he was blaming COVID until there was another thing to blame, which is, a divorce. My theory as to why he never references COVID anymore is that his manosphere buddies would chase him out of the Red Pill Club because he followed COVID protocols. He can't bring it up anymore because someone might revoke his man card. Again, the divorce is just the most recent excuse. I agree. I also think, it's just labeling more people MAGA supporters. It's just like, that's what people do, is they'll put them all in a pile. Like we all think the same thing. They do. Do you know how many times I've been compared to the most evil people in the world just because I'm a Trump supporter? Do you know how many people have told me that's why you don't have subscribers? You do know he's the president of the United States and was voted into office, right? By millions of people. So it makes no sense why my little old bitty channel, why people are leaving me. Bye. I don't know what to tell you, but please do not ever categorize me with Kody Brown, okay? He might be a Trump supporter, I might be a Trump supporter, but we are not in the same league. You know why? Because my kid lives with me, and I take care of my child. You won't never hear my child saying I neglected her. You won't never hear my baby crying for attention because I give it to her. So no, we're not all alike. Period. Classic narcissist behavior. Point the blame to everybody else but yourself and then become a sad, sobbing, I put snobbing in there, sobbing victim. He may have a chance if he gets a therapist to teach him how self-centered he is. Other than that, not a chance. He is a straight-up sociopath. Narcissist is too kind. If he gets into therapy, that's a big if. Will it be a woman or a man? I think it would be a woman because he can charm her or bully her like he did the OG3. If he chooses male therapist, he will quit after session 1. He has to make stuff up because he can't handle the truth or look at himself in the mirror. He's worsening relationships with his kids, going around in interviews lying about the fallout. Doesn't he remember his show has recorded the truth? Mostly it was when he became a dictator during COVID. I'm tired of talking about COVID, so I just want to say my real thoughts and opinions about Kody Brown and his narrative. He's a liar. He's already told us that when he said that to the Special Forces, the DS, when he said he took accountability, he said, look, I know when I'm in a military situation, I know what I need to do and say. He's also said that, when he was a young child in sports, that all he would do is try to impress his coaches. He's already said in interviews, oh yes, I pick up and I remember everything. I listen to everything. That's why I'm damn good at what I do, and that's why I'm very confident in my work. He's also stated that he wants to be liked. He doesn't want to take accountability because he doesn't know how. He said that he tells people what they want to hear just to get out of the hot seat. He has said these things, and he said them recently, and he just continues to repeat it. Why are we continuing to give him airtime? I'm asking myself. The only way to sink the ship that is SS Sister Wives is to stop watching the show. I promise you, if they don't get views on this show, on TLC, they will pull the plug immediately. They ain't got to finish the season. That ain't how it works. They've pulled plugs on shows when it hasn't brought views, and I promise you that's how TV land works. You're welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe, and please let me know what you're thinking in the comments below about Kody Brown being a liar. I mean, why are we even watching this show to begin with? Riddle me that, because I really have no idea. But I do know that I love talking to y'all about any and every single thing I'm following, so I hope you enjoy hearing my commentary and my thoughts and opinions. I love you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.